What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're gonna do something a little fun on the Lights Army account. So, something a lot of people have been asking for since we have 3 Terras is, hey Barry, have you actually tried those Terras in PvP? And I'm like, not really. I mean, they get some use in IDA against Mim waves, but besides that, not really. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to see if we can make a full light lineup work. And what we're going to do is we're going to run like 3 Terra, 2 Ada, and a Belrain. We're going to go with that type team, and we're going to see what we can do. But we're not just throwing regular old teams in. I think what we're going to try to do is try to get to Void 3 on all of them. So what we're going to do is jump on over to our big old Transcendent heroes, and we are going to regress all of it and then have a little bit of fun here. So let's jump into these 3 Terras. Let's get them set up and see what they can do. So the other thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to re-roll some stones. Right now, I think all the Terras have are like, I think HP stones and speed HP. I think they all have 2 of them. So I think what we're gonna do is unlock the 3rd stone for all the Terras. I know, really great use of resources, right, guys? But I think that's what we're gonna do and try to find either like a holy attack, or maybe even something like a maybe even just speed attack or attack, something with double attack. Because what I want to do is I also want to run our splendid AMBs on them just to see what happens. I think it'll be interesting. I'm pretty sure we have enough. I think you need 7.5 million stellar shards to do V3 on 3 of our heroes here. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're not going to worry about getting them their active because their active's not really the big one. What we want is V3 right here to do all that damage when they use their basic. So number 1 down, that looks good. Yep, let's get all these void imprints. I still wish they would do a little bit of a tweaking to how they actually do void imprints. Like I said, I wish you could be able to just click right on the V3 enable, and if you have all the resources to, it just automatically selects everything, at least like every node. Like I should be able to, once I do that, just click here, click into it, pick the target, and then it just auto upgrades all the nodes in between. That would be, I know at least we can just click and hold, because you guys remember when it first came out, it was like you had to spam click it. It took forever. It was such a pain. So at least this is a little better. Is it optimal? Definitely not, but it will do for now. So we're going to be doing this, and then after this, the next video we put out, maybe today as well, I gotta see, I'm not sure. We might be building up our Asmodel already. I don't know how I want to prioritize what we're building. We still need to get our whatchamacallit, our Inosuke to E5. He's right now E3. So we're going to need to use some 10-star food to do it. We are going to eventually be regressing those to Ignis as well. But yeah, we got to figure out what to do. The other thing we might actually do today, we're probably going to have a lot of content coming out from our main account here this week. Hopefully you guys don't get bored with the Lights Army. We are going to put these imprints over to Faithblade and make him V4 and see how he does in broken spaces compared to last month. Because I mean, Void Imprint Faithblade sounds amazing with a splendid Antlers cane. Those 2 things together just sound absolutely amazing to me. Just absolutely amazing. Luckily, we can feed any old 10-star that is going to be food on this account to these, because we regress them and get the puppets right back. So it doesn't matter what hero it is, but we do have it. You guys might have seen it in the bag too. Yes, we have a couple 9-stars. You know what? No, King Barton, you're too good to get rid of. We're gonna do this. All right. So we're gonna go full gear setup. Let's see what we can do. Speed HP. You know what? Let's just re-roll the speed HP. I don't ever see us want speed. You know what? Right there. Holy. Oh wait. Oh, I already had a 3rd one unlocked. I think that was an accidental purchase. Honestly. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so that's the last one there. What about this one? What do we have? Don't tell me we have a 3rd. Okay, we don't have a 3rd. You know what? You know what? Forget it. We're doing it. I don't care. Oh, we're so stupid. Oh, we got it on the first roll. Are you serious? That is amazing. And then the last one, yeah. You know what? We're gonna get them the same exact stones on every single one of these Terras. Is it worthwhile? Absolutely not. It's actually pretty stupid. For the time being, we'll save the precision one and keep converting. Yeah, we'll keep going on this one. Let's see if we can get a holy attack. Armor break? No. Come on, give me holy attack. You can do it. I don't want to go under 800,000, so I gotta just monitor that number at the top. Man, a couple crit. Skill damage, that feels better than precision for the time being. Let's keep re-rolling though. Attack. Nah, we'll keep going. Come on, give me that holy attack stone. Oh, so close. So close. I thought we got it. I was like, oh, perfect. And then you just ripped my dreams apart. We only have a few more. 3 more here. 2 more. 1 more. Last one. Speed attack. Is that better? Speed attack. Is it better? Yeah, I'd say so. We're going to go with the speed attack on this one. So we have the stone set up. Now we need some gear. So I want some 6-star gear. Yeah, we're gonna have to just really poach gear off of everybody right now. Doesn't matter who you are, we'll set your gear back up later. If you got 6-star gear, I want it. Okay, the other thing I want as well are these AMBs. We're gonna just see if this can even work. If this is gonna be a crazy awesome thing, or if it's a huge bust that is really bad. So let's keep the accessory on for the control immunity. I kind of like that. You get crit damage here. What's this one though? Hold on. Skill damage. Skill damage might be better, but I kind of want control immunity. So let's do that with the AMB, with the speed attack. Let's go full attack, actually. You know what? I think full attack is going to be a good way to build him. We, of course, have the upgraded speed skin as well, so speed is not all that bad for us. We have the holy attack. Let's get splendid AMB, a number 2 on the team. We almost have our 4th one on this account. We literally just don't have any resources right now to do anything more. Let's go with these offensive ones. I'm wondering if it's even worthwhile running lethal fight back. I don't know if it works with the passive damage. Not really sure. And then the last one here, we're going to use right on this man. We're going to, again, go with that splendid AMB. Make sure we got the holy attack, and do the 1-3 split setup. So these better be some really tanky Terras right here. Now, besides that, I don't want to go ahead. I don't want to use, like, Transcendent heroes with this as well. I really don't. What I want to do is try to make like a full light setup going. So I think what we're gonna do is just run. I think let's put our Adas back to more speed oriented. Do something like this and like this. And you know what? We'll even go back to here just so they're a little tankier. I think we got speed HP on them, so yeah, we might as well. Speed HP and HP, that's fine, yeah, why not? We'll just run something like this. You know what we could try running? Probably down here somewhere. Yes, there it is. Try running this on the Belrain. Why not? Let's see what happens. We got an attack precision, we got attack setups. No, should we void imprint her too? You know, something we haven't tried. It'll increase there. What would Void 2 do? That's our basic. Let's forget that. Let's go in and let's fight some really strong teams to see how these Terras actually match up. We'll try to avoid double Transcendence at first. Let's start with actually Ace. Let's fight Ace. Let's go against something that's not going to completely destroy us. At least hopefully. Let's do something like this, and then let's go with a Deer. Dragon gives more holy damage. I think deer is gonna be better for survivability. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of positive. I'm wishful. I'm hoping this is gonna be. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Granted, that was a lot of damage too. Interesting. They're really tanky. Oh my goodness. Don't even care about Russells with these Terras. Oh man. These Sherlocks are driving me nuts. Can we seal them up, please? Can we just seal them? Please. Don't kill. Don't kill our Terras while they're dove. We have so much control immunity. This is ridiculous. Oh, we just got wrecked by Sherlocks. And then, okay, hold on. I know I was working on something. There's a couple things I got to do. Where is it? Mysterious chest. I already bought them. Cool. Let's go into the guild tech. Let's finish up some warrior anti-ranger. That looks good. Maybe we'll work on something else. I mean, we should probably work on shapeshifting. Why not? Why not? Let's start working on it. We got so much tech done. Let's fight Ace again. I think that was a little bit of a high roll as far as what just happened to our Terras with those doves. Let's see if this goes a little better. I mean, that Amun-Ra can be deadly though. Like really deadly. That big burst from Russell is huge damage as well. See, that's better. That's a lot better. And that's a ton of damage. Whoa! Was that the Forces destroying our Terras? I didn't want to see that. He's still alive. He's fighting, but he does have a healing curse on him. That's not going to be good if he gets to heal. Don't get dove. Okay, you got dove. Please, undove. Okay, that's good. That's not horrible. Don't die to the Russell. Ooh, those are some big old pings. Oh, we lost. All right, that was a lot better than I was thinking it was going to be. Let's see what else we can fight here. Let's fight McShots. Very similar lineup, but no Sherlocks. Let's see what happens here. Granted, should I be using better heroes than the Amun-Ra, or I mean the Belrain and the Adas? Definitely. But I'm trying to see if we can just throw these Terras into like any old lineup and actually make it work. The damage is pretty devastating, I will say that. But as always with Terras, it does feel like they lack that finishing power that a lot of other heroes have. Oh, these Russell pings are brutal. There's no way we win at this point, right? Even if we seal them off, I think we're just going to take too much damage, yeah. But look at the damage the Terras are putting out. It's really interesting. You know what? You know what we should do? We should run it with like 3 Russells. How would that work out? Granted, we have like, we got actives coming around one. Let's actually jump back into that other fight and see what happens. Who's a good match? We could just go right back to, ooh, we could fight Butterfly. That would be an interesting matchup. What if we did something instead like this, but like throw 3 Russells in as well? Granted, they have energy, so they're not going to be very fast without their Rogans. They might just immediately die. Oh, the speed of that team just wrecked us. Like, really just wrecked us. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I want to fight them again, though. Where's Butterfly? Where is it? Where's Butterfly? There it is. Let's go back to the other lineup again. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to make this work. Don't ask me why, but I just want to see if these Terras can do anything. They can definitely pump out damage, and maybe if I put them on a better lineup, I mean, we could still use the Transcendence heroes. We just have to put different artifacts on them. So it could still work. They are pretty weak to big burst damage, though. It is something to note, but man, they do a lot of damage, that's for sure. The problem is just getting them to actually live on a team. I wonder, you know what? Let's actually gear these Rogans back up. We won't really worry about their actual setups. You can have, yeah, sure, you can have a Wildfire Torch. What if we did like a speed setup against that team too? I know I keep going back to like the same team, but I feel like it's really good for testing differences in our lineup choices. What if we did something like that? Phoenix? Energy? No, let's just keep going with Deer. See how Deer works. I wish we had Griffin leveled all the way up, but this is actually going to make us much faster. Interesting. So the one with the Speed Stone definitely goes before everybody else on the other team. Really interesting. I'm surprised we didn't instantly die, though, from the Rogan buffs. Surprising. Are we going to get picked apart by the Russell? Probably. You almost lost the rest of the team. It's just not enough pings, it looks like. Just not enough. Although we got one left. Can one hero Terra win this for us? I don't know. No. The Doves. The Doves are so powerful right now. So powerful. Let's take a look at a team that has Transcendence hero. So this also has a Forces. I feel like it's going to completely wreck us. It is going to destroy us. Well, maybe we high roll somewhere along here. Crazy to think all these heroes are faster when I have 3 Rogans on our team. Absolutely crazy. Maybe we should go for speed attack on them. Maybe. I mean, let's be honest. Maybe we should just put the Transcendence heroes back in. Maybe we should actually try to do this as if it was a legitimate setup. So what we'll do is, instead of the Rogans, give me that crown. Give me... No, I don't care about that. Where's the other artifact I want? I want this. You can have your antlers back. Let's do something like that. So let's run a crown here and like a magic stone sword here. Not optimal. Not the best setups. But it'll work. It'll definitely work. Let's pick a random team here. Blubber. All right, let's go against Blubber. He's even got a Terra in the lineup. Interesting. Very interesting. And we should run one other, maybe just a support hero like a Rogan in there for some speed. Again, maybe I don't like the deer. I feel like the deer is very lacking. One Rogan for some speed boost. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, is she weak without that A and B. Granted, A and B might not be the best choice for the Terras. It might be better running them with the crowns and stuff like that, and the magic stone swords and things along those lines. Because A and B is just, they're not working out. You know what? They're really not working out. I don't like them. Now that I look at it, I really don't like these. Let's remove. We're going to make them slower. And we're going to swap them out here. Swap it. Oh, nope. Swap it out there. And then let's try running something like this. Let's give that one a crown. That one this. And this one I want to give something else. What do I want to give it? Antlers. Not very tanky though. We got a Kiss a Ghost. We do have that. We got a Punisher. It doesn't do anything. We got a Snow Heart. I don't like the other option. So I think for the last one, we will stick with an A and B. So let's see what happens. No regrets. That's an interesting lineup. Let's go against it. Let's take you out. Wait, who was the last one we were going to use? Uh-oh. Wait. Who were we going to use? Did we not decide? Is it a Belrain? No. I guess we stick with the Rogan. Maybe. Maybe. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. You never know until you test something out. That stun. Oh, we got a decent amount of control immunity on our Terras. Oh man, if we could take out a 4-seas and bypass that shield, that would be crazy. Kings don't do a ton. Ooh, they're getting really low. Everybody's still locked. Man, Cruise with Ruby Scepter is so insanely strong right now. Seriously. Ooh, that's some good ping damage right there. Oh, okay, all right. Can we finish this off? Please, Terra, don't die. You have no shield left. Oh, you died. Everybody is still CC'd, and yet somehow we're not dead yet. All right, there we go. That happened. Yeah, that is what happens when you fight a Cruise. The only hope that we have is literally sealing him off. But, oh, actually, that's not bad. If we can get a seal on the Cruise before he tries to proc his passive, well, there goes the whole team, just stunned again. Real innovative, boring gameplay to watch. Who else do we have? Deuce. Let's go up against Deuce with this lineup. I want to make it work. I really do. I'm a Terra fanboy, even though he's garbage. I want to make it work. Oh, wow. That was some big ping damage from the Terras. Ooh, not bad. If only Terras could seal off carries. That would be something to see. It's weird using the 2 Transcendence heroes with 0 Void imprints. This is like the first time I've ever experienced it. They feel extremely weak, just like most heroes nowadays when they have 0 Void imprints. I mean, we're taking them out, but the carries are just going to keep coming back. And that was the problem even when carry first came out in Terras. It was like the Terras can do a lot of damage to them, but they can't keep them dead, which is the biggest problem. The biggest problem with them is you just can't keep them down. An interesting lineup. We could fight Nick. Just see how we fight against Nick with this. I don't think it's gonna do good. I don't know why I keep the deer pet on. I keep forgetting to switch it. Ooh, that was not great. So many pings. That's a ton of damage, though. I know you guys are probably mad that I'm not looking at damage reports. I know. It's one of my bad habits is not opening up the damage report window. I'll try to do it more often, but when it's a loss, it's like, yeah, I just don't. Unless it's the win, on the win, I want to see what worked. Whereas on the losses, it's like, yeah, the damage wasn't there. We weren't able to do what we want to do. Can we steal them off? Amazing. Look at that. We got some good damage. I know. I'll try to do better. I will do better. That's an interesting lineup. There's a lot of variety in the PvP teams right now in CCO. A lot of really interesting setups. Almost all of them include Transcendence heroes, Sherlock, and Forces. And then the other heroes like the Rogans, the carries, the ticks, it's just dependent on what that person has, it seems like. Okay, that was pretty decent. We got some good seals off on a Sherlock seal is amazing, but we're getting very weak now. Yeah, we're way too weak at this point. I was like, we might die. I wonder if running the Phoenix with this would work good. Because honestly, one thing it really needs is multiple layers pinged off. Let's fight Tartarus here. Let's change it over to the Phoenix. Because honestly, something else that helps ping off unbending will layers might be really good for us. Ooh, that Forces is already down. Ooh, that Amun-Ra's almost down too. Actually, she will be after the basic attacks of all the Terras. Can we seal that Sherlock, please? My goodness. Ugh, can't finish. That's still the biggest problem with Terras is not being able to finish. God, I love this hero, and I love the design of the hero, but man, oh man, is it rough. He's still doing so much damage. So maybe if we found like the exact type of lineup that would work with him, like maybe we could get it to work, but I mean, we're pretty heavily, we got Void 3 on them, we got full Splendid Artifacts on them as well. Ah, man, that damage from those ticks is crazy. And again, those we got those actives off instead of basics. Man, we just got shreked right there. Completely destroyed. I do feel like Phoenix is probably the better option, though. Man, look at that. Void, 0 Void imprinted with AMBs on the Queen and the Sword Flash. Just get melted. Absolutely melted in PvP. And they even have their Splendid AMBs on. It's just crazy how weak they are compared to using them at V4, V3 that you're used to seeing them at. Now, can we make this a turnaround? Probably not. There's going to be way too much ping damage coming in from the queens and things like that. Yeah. I mean, the damage is usually pretty good on this, but when we really get down to the nitty gritty and look at it, we're just losing constantly versus always winning when we have our main two heroes fully imprinted out. The Queen and the Transcendence, the Sword Flash Shia. We'll give it a couple more tries. I know this is probably one of the longer videos we put out. Usually the PvP ones end up being longer. Oh, Sherlock, such a frustrating hero. Come on, let's get our let's do our basics. Come on, Tara. 1, 2, 3. All right, that was good damage. But now we're just gonna get wrecked, I feel like. Man, oh man. Again, the damage is there. Just the finishing ability is not. I mean, it's not going to compare to all that. I mean, if we fight maybe a nice, easier team, maybe. A team that's not... Oh, yeah, look at that. We're primed to just destroy... Yeah, we're not going to do that. You guys are getting mad at me. Beast King, the new whale form out there. Oh, man. Beast King's one of the newest whales in the game. God, that's so much damage though. Like when we watch the basic. Oh, come on. Get all those pings out. I want to see the basic attacks. Come on. 10 million followed by 7 million on. You're doing 7 million damage on everything with the Terras. Wow. This one honestly might be the advantage of guild tech. So one thing new whales don't have that old whales do is guild tech. Huge amounts of guild tech. Ooh, uh-oh. Are we actually gonna lose this? We got her sealed off, which is cool, but she's gonna keep healing to full and just picking our heroes off one at a time. Terras are almost one-tapping her. Oh my goodness. That's one of the biggest examples of, you see what you have over here on the right side. Granted, not all the heroes are up to 350, mainly because resources aren't there. You don't have enough to level all your heroes. But that's the difference of brand new whales versus older accounts. We'll do like one more attack. Moppy, let's do this. We got 2 Russells. Let's see what happens if we can actually survive the big Russell actives here. Russells are going to go first, so that is going to be brutal in round 2. Hopefully, this round we can get some good seals off. Maybe pick off a target or 2 with these attacks. Ooh, oh my goodness, that was some damage. Wow. That is a ton of damage. Granted, the 2 Russells still might pick us off. No, never mind. We're good. They don't even get the basics off or the pings off because of the counterattacks from the guard. I mean, that's some solid damage right there. So, I think that's where we'll call it. Terra, man, it's a love-hate. I love this hero. I love the design of the hero. I love the skills. If only the passive sealing actually sealed all passives off. There's like literally 50% of the passives in the game that just are not sealable. God, could you imagine what Terra would be like if they could seal off carriers from resurrecting? Now that would be amazing. But hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'm trying to show you a lot of different takes of heroes like Terras at V3. They can definitely pump out the damage, that's for sure. Almost makes me want to run Terras in PvE now instead of the Faith Blade. Should I do it? Maybe I will. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.